Hello, I'm Dana Scranton, and like yourself, I'm an entrepreneur and a business owner. And as an entrepreneur, I enjoy adding value to the lives of others. Now, whether that's family and friends, clients and customers, colleagues, or even the community at large, it's a privilege to do that as an entrepreneur. And I'd be willing to bet that that sounds a bit like you. Now, I'm reaching out to you today because I have a process and a plan that I believe can be of value to your clients. It can also help you to remain engaged, build rapport, and create mind share with those clients, and even provide you with an additional stream of income. Now, to that end, what I'd like to do is give you an overview of the process and the plan and the problem that we're trying to solve in the first place and the opportunity that resides within that problem. So to that end, let's first take a look at what the problem is we're trying to solve, the opportunity that's within that, and then we'll move on to the plan and the process that I believe you can use to add value to the lives of your clients. So let's face it, your clients live in a world of information abundance. And that means that 24/7 they have access to a vast array of information, unlike any time in history. And that information includes that which they seek or search for, as well as the passive information that is delivered to them 24 hours a day. Of the 7.21 billion people on this earth, almost half of them are active internet users, and more than half of them are mobile users. So that tends to say a little bit about how pervasive the electronic world is today. And of the English-speaking countries, over 84% of the population of those countries are internet users. And here in the United States, 87.4% are internet users. With laptops, desktops, tablets, and mobile devices, they have the ability to engage in a digital world at any time, whether that's social media, search engines, email, or a myriad of other platforms that are internet-based. They have access to a great many sources of information. Now, our digital world has, to some, become a platform for massive distraction. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you were in a public place, like a restaurant, and you happened to notice somebody with their face glued to their digital device? I see it multiple times a week. Now, not that it's bad, but I'm saying you can see where their attention is going. So whatever you want to call it, there's one thing for sure. Your clients, my clients, are experiencing information overload. Information overload is where they are being hit with so much content on a day-to-day basis that they're simply overloaded, if not consciously, subconsciously. Now, information overload leads to a perplexing problem, which is also the opportunity, and that is attention scarcity. And what is that? Simply, attention scarcity is where our clients have voluntarily narrowed their bandwidth to the point where they only pay attention to the information that is of interest to them and that which is necessary. Other than that, the information tends to become discarded. So what does attention scarcity mean to you? Well, first of all, it's more difficult to get the attention of your clients. Secondly, that results in loss of mind share, where mind share is that periodic remembrance of the engagement they had with you as the professional. It's a decrease in client retention and referrals simply because they're overloaded with information, and unless you're present on a periodic basis, you tend to disappear from their mental library. And that means increased marketing expenses to recover the mind share that's lost in a pervasive digital world. And that can lead to lower income. So what is the solution, or what is a solution? Well, a solution may be to be present and passively engaged in something they do multiple times a week or a month that will create mind share. In other words, something that they're going to do anyway, and which through your participation reminds them that you were and are part of their lives. And that's what we call mind share. And what is that? Online shopping. Now, why did I select this particular platform for a place to seek mind share? Well, first of all, they buy their music, their movies, their clothes, their hardware, their nutritional products online. But they also shop online. And when they shop, that doesn't necessarily mean buying. Shopping online can also just be searching for information or comparing. So even if you firmly believe that shopping local is the way to go, and as a professional and a business owner, you know how important that can be. But the reality is that our clients are shopping online, whether they buy or not, or use it as a means where they can look at options and learn about the product and then jump in the car and go shop locally. That's their option. Either way, we want to be part of that process. Now, e-commerce in the United States alone has grown at 10% year over year. That's a very good trend. And the age groups uniformly dispersed across the demographic that most of us deal with. And in that demographic, the average internet user here in the United States spends 32 hours a month online, a significant portion of which is spent online shopping. Now, of course, I know people who spend a lot more than 32 hours a month, but I think you get the picture. And mobile e-commerce is growing by leaps and bounds. And all you have to do is look around and see the capable mobile devices today to understand why. And the payment methods that are now easily executed makes mobile shopping even easier. And why do people prefer to shop online? Well, time savings. It's a whole lot easier and time efficient to open up their laptop and look for what it is they seek. There's more variety as well. You can search a wide array of sources and learn about or purchase a greater variety of products. And it's easy to compare prices. And in many cases, the prices are lower. And of course, there's no crowds. You can sit in front of the TV or out on your deck or by the pool, do your shopping, and it's done with. No gas spent, no time spent other than what's done on your laptop, and no irritating crowds. These are some of the reasons that people shop online. So what is a plan and a process that you can use to tap into this thing, e-shopping, that they're doing every day anyway? Well, here's a little flow chart. Now, as a business professional, you have had a business transaction or are in the process of a transaction with your clients. Now, when that transaction is complete, they have the goods and they're out the door. But what you want is the ability to stay in their lives on a periodic basis. Well, to begin with, you probably send your clients a thank you letter anyway. But now you include a gift, and I'll get to what that gift is in just a moment. You then follow up to ensure that they got the card and the gift. And after that, you continue with periodic purposeful communication, which is facilitated by the nature of the gift that I'm going to describe. All of that leads to value, rapport, mindshare, retention, and referrals in the ideal case. So what is the plan? It's Doobly.com. And what is Doobly.com? Doobly.com is a global cashback portal. What does that mean? Well, it means that your customer uses this website as a means to enter to find over 4,000 retail stores around the world, and here in the United States mostly, and in 17 different languages. And they get cashback that is absolutely unbeatable. So this is the means by which we stay engaged with them. They're going to shop. We're going to give them a gift card for a membership to this cashback portal. I'll describe that in just a moment. Now, there's 12 shopping malls on a national basis and one very large international mall. Many of the stores that they shop at anyway are through this portal. So when they're doing their shopping, this is a means whereby they can engage, do the shopping, and realize that this gift, this membership, came from you. There's also travel. There's various different sorts of travel sources. For example, Expedia, rental cars like Hertz, Hotels.com. They get to go through this portal to find what they may be doing anyway, and in the process, they're getting cash back for doing that shopping. They also get the best deals because Doobly tracks the best cashback deals that they negotiate with the various retail suppliers, and they post those on a daily basis. There are coupons that even extend the discounts further and various special promotions. And many of the big box stores that they shop at anyway are in this mall. There's also a very interesting feature called a toolbar. And what this does is it provides the means to ensure that your clients never miss the opportunity to get the maximum cash back. If they're online and they're preparing to shop, when they go into their favorite search engine, this toolbar tracks where they're going and reminds them to turn on their cash back so they don't miss any opportunities. And when they're searching, it will identify those stores who have a relationship with Doobly, and it will put up the cash back amount they can get for purchasing through that store to further remind them to use their Doobly membership. And here's a picture that activate your Doobly cashback system when you're shopping. It'll pop up, it'll remind them. So this again is not only good for them because it makes sure that they maximize their shopping experience and get their cash back, but it's once again a reminder that Doobly is looking out for them and you are looking out for them as well. So what is it that you give them as a gift? Well, what you're giving them is the VIP membership. Now, this is a $99 annual membership, and it's a 99-cent activation fee. So in the thank you letter that you send your client, you include a voucher for a VIP membership, $99, and you include, if you so choose, a crisp $1 bill, which covers the 99-cent fee. And that's just the activation fee. So consequently, you end up really serving your customer in a way that they're going to remember. How do they get paid? Well, they get paid one of three ways. There's either a Doobly branded MasterCard, which is a debit card. It's cash card, so their cash back amount goes into that. Or they use PayPal, or it goes into their personal account. Now, one of the advantages of the VIP level gift is that they get their cash back monthly. In the free form, it's only once a year, similar to Costco or Sam's Club. They also get a $10 welcome bonus when they activate their membership. And in addition, if they happen to refer their friends, they get a $20 cashback referral fee just for referring their friends. So if they did that 5 times, they would cover their next year's membership. They also get benefits like a discounted priority pass to airline clubs, the golf free card, which gives reduced green fees at golf courses around the world, and Sport Events 365, which is a discounted sporting events ticket service. So how does this benefit you other than mind share and rapport? Well, here's how Doobly offers such large cashback values. Their business model is the direct selling business model. In other words, network marketing. You would become a business associate with Doobly, and this enables you to distribute those memberships to your clients. Now, I want to be clear that your clients are not aware, they are not approached, and they are not pitched to become network marketers in the Doobly opportunity. To them, it's a retail product. That's how Doobly makes its money, by selling the retail product, which is the membership. So as a business associate, what you get is commission overrides on the cash back that your clients receive, as well as a number of other compensation sources, but we'll just focus on that one for the moment. And it essentially works like this. You get 25% of the cash back that your clients receive each and every month. And if they refer someone, like their family, their friends, or their neighbor, to also join and become a VIP customer, then you also get 25% of their cash back. In other words, anybody who joins as a VIP customer from a person that you enrolled as a customer becomes your customer. Now, this is just one of many of the different elements of the compensation plan that a business associate receives, but I wanted to point this one out to you because this is the one that shows you why we engage our customers. Our product in Doobly Network is the cashback memberships that our customers enjoy. They also provide you with a vast array of marketing information and training. Now, this is important because here is the next part of the plan. As your customer engages in this new opportunity that you have provided them, on a monthly basis or every other month, you send an email, and that email is simply pointing out some great things that you have found on Doobly that you believe would be beneficial to them. Now, you can do that either manually, or you can use an autoresponder system that sends out an email to all of your clients with the same basic information. But the message that you're sending out is your way of sustaining a rapport with your client in a very passive and non-intrusive way. You're simply pointing out to them that you found a great deal and you think they might gain value from it. Once again, it's a way of showing that you care about them, and it's a way of staying in the forefront of their mind. Now, Doobly is a reputable company. It's been around over 12 years, based in the United States, and it is the leading direct selling company involved in the cashback industry. You know, they've been interviewed and reviewed by Bloomberg, Fox Business, and a number of other reputable business sources. So it's a good company, very stable, and it has a great product, and they are constantly innovating and constantly adding more and more stores to their shopping portal. It's founded in 2003. It's located in the United States as a corporation with headquarters in both Berlin and Dubai. So in essence, that's the plan. Our objective, to add value to our clients, to sustain rapport, which leads to mind share and retention of that client, and hopefully referrals. Well, thank you very much for your time and your consideration. I truly appreciate it. So what you've seen in this overview is an outline of a process and a plan that can bring value to your clients, which can also be used for you to keep rapport with those clients and to generate mind share, and in the process to create an additional stream of income for yourself. Now, if this is of interest to you, please write down any questions you might have, and I'll be glad to answer those. Because this overview was simply that. It was a top-level overview. There are more details into the opportunity and to the means by which you communicate with your clients. So, thank you very much again, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.